What is up, guys? How is everybody doing? I am Tiff. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed so you know when all of my future readings come out. This is going to be general. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it to fit your situation. If you would like a personal, all that information is in the description box, okay? Let's get right into this. It's going to be the Divine Masculine. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine at this time. Any messages from the Divine Masculine at this time, spirit, ancestors, and guides? Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Okay, detachment and commitment. What kind of weird, obtuse, weird shit is that? I don't even know if obtuse goes with that, y'all. I just said it. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. So there's a masculine here. It's like they're very detached emotionally. They don't show their feelings. They hide their emotions, okay? They're unsure of what they want. They want to take some time to really figure out. It's like deep down inside with you, this is something that they're struggling with, okay? It's like commitment is a big issue with this person. Being away from you has helped me gain clarity, okay? So time apart has really made this person see things differently and see you in a different light. But here, there's definitely a deep soul tie to this person. Like, they feel your energy no matter where they go. They feel connected to you, okay? And it's like they struggle with commitment. This could be something like where you want to know that this is your person. You want to know that this is your man. You want to know, like, hey, we're together. And this person is like, even though deep down inside they want to be committed to you, they want you to be in their future, they don't want to commit. It's almost a weird thing. Like, they know that, and there it is. Didn't I say in that last reading, this Queen of Swords kept on coming out? And now here she is. That karmic ass energy in your divine masculine's life with the Two of Wands. Them ships are waiting outside. This masculine has a choice he can make. He know, like, it's like he has a choice in two different directions. And look at him, like, doing this research, reading this book, and that's him detaching. Like, he's not only detached himself from you, but he's detached himself from this Queen of Swords energy, okay? And this Queen of Swords, they're jealous, they're spiteful. Intuitively, something is telling this Queen of Swords that this masculine is about to move on or move out of her life, okay? And here she comes with this vengeance. She does not want to let this masculine go. It's almost like this masculine tries to compare the two of you. It's like he was really playing games to the point where he was dealing with you and this Queen of Swords. And he was trying to figure out which one was it's not about what you and this Queen of Swords wanted. It's about what this masculine wanted. Like, what's best for this masculine. It's not what's about what was best for y'all. So he's like comparing. But there's no comparison in this Queen of Swords to you. He might have went to this Queen of Swords, detached himself from you, and went to this Queen of Swords, pretending like he was just clearing his mind or trying to figure things out. But that's the issue. They know they want you in their future. They know they want to be with you, but they don't want to lay commitment on the table. Well, I'll get some clarifiers on this Queen of Swords in just a second, but let's see about this detachment here, Spirit. Let's see about this detachment here, Spirit. The sun tried to pop out, okay? Letting go of what made them happy. This masculine could have when they detach from you, okay, they could have went towards I'm telling you, it's like this masculine's almost an opportunist, okay, and he wanted what would benefit him the most in the long run between you and this Queen of Swords energy. He was trying to see what was more beneficial to him. But the problem here is, even though he might have did that shit in the past, went towards what would be more beneficial to him, you two have this strong fucking soul tie. So there could be money all around him. He could be sitting with the fucking Kardashians, but your energy is going to be all over him, no matter what. So you can go to whatever you think is going to be more beneficial in your life, but you will never be able to disconnect. And that'll always eat this masculine up. So what this opportunist did is they detached from you and was communicating with this Queen of Swords, making offers in over towards his Queen of Swords, thinking that's going to bring some opportunities towards him. Like maybe this Queen of Swords will break him off some money, or he'll be able to get something off of this Queen of Swords. It's like all was an opportunity thing. Like maybe you weren't going to let this masculine just use you and take from you and take from you. No. So it's like they detached from you to go towards this. Like, okay, well, if you won't do it for me, I'll go over here and make these same offers to this Queen of Swords and tell you that I just need time to clear my head and that I'm not doing anything. Let's see, Spirit, ancestors, and guides for this commitment here, though, Spirit. Spirit says if commitment is something that you have been wanting from this person, like them to commit and be like, I'm with you, I want to be with you. I feel like justice will be coming for that. They might have to let go of another situation. They might have to go to court with this Queen of Swords. There could be a child or a marriage involved, okay? But I feel like this is definitely you winning. Like if that commitment is what you want, they're going to give in and they're going to give you this commitment. They are. And it's not going to be because they're just giving in and doing what you want. It's because deeply in their soul tie, they know that you are where they're supposed to be at. But they run from commitment because they feel like then that's going to tie them down and leave. It's like I don't know, if this masculine has really relied on women most of his life, to get by, okay? And so but he has everything he needs within you, Let's see about this soul tie, Spirit. Ancestors and guides for this soul tie, Spirit. And then there's the King of Swords. And look what it came out with. Walking away, the Eight of Cups, moving on with the Six of Swords. So he ran to a karmic relationship because he's coming up as the King of Swords with this Queen of Swords. And he walked away towards this karmic relationship, towards this Queen of Swords, but he didn't want to. He was always looking back, trying to see what you got going on here. You could have even found out about this Queen of Swords energy and realized, even if this person was saying that they were committed to you, and realized that they weren't. And so you stuck up for yourself and you weren't having it, and you might have put them out. And so they had no choice but to go here. It's almost like this, and it almost left you in this energy like this King of Swords moved on so fast. Like it's like almost like if y'all was together in a relationship, they just jumped right into another relationship. They moved, and you could be thinking like, how did somebody even move on so motherfucking fast? Like, how do you even? But they did it. They never did. But this could also be this King of Swords walking away and move, because, King of Swords, Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, they could be walking away from a karmic relationship. But look at how this King of Swords, he got to kind of like look behind his back, almost scared of what this Queen of Swords is going to do. And ultimately, this king, he wants to move towards you. The Six of Swords, that's moving out of a very dark place, moving out of depression, moving into a good place. Things are going to start looking up. And I feel like this is for the two of you, as long as they detach from this Queen of Swords energy. But there's something that has to do with this Queen of Swords energy that has them looking over their back and very, very worried about moving forward with you. The Hanged Man, this masculine is it's like almost like they're in such an uncomfortable position. Because it's almost like they didn't want to have to let go of this Queen of Swords, but they know that they have to. Like, they have to let go of this Queen of Swords. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. But it's like this soul tie to you, it outweighs any other thing in their life. You guys feel each other's energy here. So it's like, and nothing but bad has been happening for this masculine since whatever this is has happened. Like, nothing good. This masculine knows, like, I have accumulated. They're realizing, they know why they're accumulating this bad karma. They know why nothing is going good in their fucking life. They need to do some healing. They need to go within themselves. They need to figure out what the fuck they want out of life instead of continuously manipulating people, trying to hold people hostage. You know what I'm saying? From, like, he wants to keep you over here almost feeling dead as fuck. Any other man that tries to get to you, look, tied up. You ain't getting to her because I'm going to continue to do this manipulative, sneaky shit, but they can't do that with you. They have to stop that shit. They got straight from the 4 of Swords to the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Cups, reconciliation, memories, reminiscing about the past, wanting to reconnect with you. But it's like, in order to have this reconciliation or to come towards you or to make things work, they have to heal. They can't keep manipulating you or dangling this offer of commitment in your face like a fucking chicken in front of a god. Sorry, spirit. Okay. Like a fucking chicken in front of a motherfucking alligator. Okay. In Texas, we say got down so much, but this is spiritual, and it's, even though I'm not saying God, like, I just don't like the way it comes across, but it's just, I mean, that's how that's just how it be out here, okay? But yeah, there has to be some healing here, and I feel like there's also something within yourself too, Divine Feminine. Also, there is something that within yourself that really needs to be looked inside and healed too. Okay? This isn't for everybody, but somebody here grew up very, very in poverty, like sleeping on a mat on the floor with no covers, doing very impoverished, And so it's almost like somebody here has always had to claw their way through life here. And that could be why somebody is always trying to that could be why this masculine always tries to manipulate energies, because they're worried about, like, being in this place. I don't know. Let's see. I want to get some clarifiers, though, on this Queen of Swords over here. Gossip. Wow, pet. So this Queen of Swords is trying to spread rumors about this masculine, okay? She is trying to, like, tell whoever she can what this masculine has going on. Really, this masculine has detached himself from not only you, but from this Queen of Swords for a while, okay? I don't feel like I think he's detaching himself from this Queen of Swords, but this Queen of Swords knows who you are, and knows that this masculine is making a decision between the two of you. Like, you might not know it. He could be hiding it from you, like, just saying, I just need time to figure things out, but she knows it. This Queen of Swords knows that he's making a decision on what he wants to do here between you and her. Yeah, wow. For the Queen of Swords, fake social media, fake profile hiding. So this Queen of Swords could have a fake social media page, a fake profile. She's watching this King of Swords. She's watching this King of Swords' profile. She could even be watching your profile. with done at the bottom, what you don't see is, I feel like that connection, that Queen of Swords, that karmic relationship, that is at the end of its completion of its cycle. I feel like this masculine has learned its lesson, because it's almost like when they detached from you, they went over there, and it was like they immediately learned, because what was at the bottom before I did it? Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. It was almost like they needed this detachment, and they needed to go fuck with this Queen of Swords just so they can see just exactly how divine y'all's relationship is. Like, they might say, you're naggy, you're this, you're that, and they went over to somebody that's truly everything that they're saying. Psycho, all of that. It's like through this separation, they've gained this clarity. It's like they don't want to deal with that Queen of Swords energy anymore. Let's see. What else with this Queen of Swords spirit? Wow. So this Queen of Swords is not trying to face the truth. Very irrational, like, it's like she's almost to the point where she believes that this masculine and her are meant to be together. The ones that are upside down, I'm going to take as your energy. The ones that are up, I'm going to take as this karmic's energy. So there is some kind of settlement, there could be court, okay? But I feel like eventually there's going to be some kind of compromise. I feel like this Queen of Swords is going to want to meet up with you face to face and have a talk with you. It's like she almost wants to come to like, she's doing all this petty gossiping. Yeah, entrapment. She could have entrapped this person, okay, with a pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant here. She could be trying to entrap this person with money, okay? She could be really pulling that pregnancy card. That could be what she's spreading rumors about, like she's pregnant when she's really not, okay? This karmic wants to meet up with you face to face, and she wants to have a conversation with you. It's almost like she wants to come to some kind of an agreement or a compromise with you, but really it's like she's got a real, because it's like there is this magnetic, unexplainable pull between you and your person. And then there's this forbidden love, this tragic love, okay? But then here's on the table an offer of commitment. I can't make that shit up. Isn't that what came out? They want to offer you this commitment that they haven't been offering you, that you've wanted for so fucking long. They want to put that on the table. Why? Because of this magnetic attraction to you. But here's this tragic ass forbidden love that they fucking sat here and were dealing with. This Queen of Swords refuses to believe it's over. I feel like she wants to meet up with you. She don't want to just talk to you over the phone. She wants to meet face to face, have drinks. She wants to do this, like, almost have some kind of settlement. But it's like she's going to realize, like, she is the karmic. That you guys are, it's almost like where she has no choice but to come to this compromise. Like, she's going to realize in her head, like, these two people will never leave each other alone, okay? And that could be that when she tries to pop up and start telling people that she's pregnant, this could be what she's trying to meet up and tell you face to face. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And I just heard she's scared you're going to kick her ass, okay? So she could be meeting up with you and she wants to tell you face to face, hey, I'm pregnant. And she's not even really fucking pregnant. Because she's thinking that that's going to, because she could come towards you and you be ready to fight her, but she's like, no, can we meet up and talk? And then, bam, it's like she's trying to say this shit, which might end up pissing you off. Yeah, so you might go online trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. She might even just text this to you like, I'm pregnant. So you're trying to see if it's true. And then there it is again, this commitment coming forward. She might even come towards you and try to tell you that they are already in a relationship, that he's been begging her to get married, that he's been begging her to be in a relationship with him. Oh, that's why that commitment came out twice. Yeah, so she could even be trying to tell you that type of shit. Like, you know, he's been begging to marry me. We've been planning this and we've been planning that. And it has you over here like, wow, he ain't never motherfucking, see, Anchor. She's just trying to keep a grip on him. So all she's doing is try to keep that grip on this masculine, because it's not true. And it might put you in this sense like, damn, I've always wanted this commitment and he's been doing that. But it's not. She's saying what she can say to try to hurt you. So be very motherfucking careful of that, okay? All right, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonated at all, comment below. Let me know. Until next time, loves. Peace.